78-year-old man says he ended up in the hospital after a Sperry police officer treated him roughly and pepper sprayed him during a traffic stop. Now some people want answers. News on 6 anchor Ivana Johnson is live at Sperry City Hall with more. Ivana?
Well, Craig, Charles Griffith said he and his wife were on his way home from church Wednesday night when a Sperry police officer pulled him over. He says what happened next landed him in the hospital, so he came down here to tell his story to city councilors. Holding back tears, Charles Griffith explains how he says he ended up being pepper sprayed, bloody, and humiliated. He and his wife Joy were among dozens who packed into Sperry City Hall Thursday to tell town leaders what happened the night before.
I've never been in trouble before or nothing.
That changed after he says he was coming home from church Wednesday night. He says a Sperry police officer pulled him over for driving on the wrong side of the street. Griffith says he got out of the car to wait.
He come up there and he just started said get back in the car, and I did. And he won't see him with a driver's license, and he just started doing all kinds of, going to take me to jail and all this stuff, and I hadn't did anything wrong.
Griffith says since he has health issues with his legs, he tried to extend them out of the car to stand up.
Then he told me sit back down, and then he tried to get me up, twisting my arm.
He says that's when the officer put his wife Joy in danger.
She's sitting in the car when they pepper sprayed me, and I was afraid they're going to get her.
Yeah, they sprayed him in the face when I was still sitting in the car.
Griffith says the officer yanked him up by the shirt and he ended up bruised and bloody. After going to the hospital to be checked out, he, his wife, and Sperry residents packed into City Hall hoping to talk to city leaders. But they couldn't hold an official meeting because the mayor had open heart surgery last week.
Don't want to have any hard feelings or anything. Anybody get in trouble, just like to stop this from happening anymore to anybody.
I spoke with Sperry's police chief, Mike Smith, and he said the officers stopped this individual, but this individual may not have been as compliant as everyone thinks he was. The officer's report will go to the district attorney's office, and he is on paid administrative leave pending an investigation. But the chief points out that he never has received an official complaint from the Griffins, but he is investigating the public's complaint. Meanwhile, the officer again is on paid administrative leave, but he's only been a Sperry police officer for a few months. Reporting live in Sperry, Ivana Johnson, News on 6.